G'day everyone, welcome to your footy feed for a Monday. Well, Geelong young gun Nathan Vardy has met with his surgeon today. His season over before it begins after he suffered what the club has described as a tragic knee injury. Vardy ruptured his ACL in a training mishap over the weekend. The Cats likely to err on the side of caution by sending the luckless big man in for a traditional knee reconstruction rather than the controversial Lars procedure. Hip and groin issues have limited the talented 22-year-old to just 12 senior games in the past 2 seasons.
I think going through the hip thing has probably made him much more resilient. It's changed the way he is around this place. He was just a young colt when he came in, and I think that's helped him to understand how important the game is to him. So it is quite sad and quite tragic that he's going to have to miss another 12 months.
In better news, Hamish McIntosh is yet, of course, to play a game in Cats colours, but he could line up in Friday night's NAB Challenge match in Alice Springs. Skipper Joel Selwood also a chance to play in that game, we're told, against Melbourne. Now, the big guns are back for the Bombers clash with Port Adelaide tomorrow night, along with one new face donning the red sash. Paul Chapman will debut for his new side after the Premiership star was, of course, let go by the Cats.
Good finisher, wants to help his teammates, and a terrific user of the ball. So, great to add the quality of someone like that to your side.
Skipper Jobe Watson joining Chapman in what's really a strong side, also featuring Brendan Goddard, Jason Winderlich, and entering his 22nd season, Dustin Fletcher. A couple of weeks ago we told you about Jason Ackermanis being back in the fold at the Brisbane Lions. Today we learn he's actually lobbying the new coach.
I've had a few around. I mean, obviously Lynch is close. Acker's been up. He's tried to get a job already, which is great. Hold him off for a while. He's doing a good job in the country, but he's probably a couple of steps to take.
Good news too for Lions fans, the re-signing of South Australian Sam Mays. He's actually signed on until the end of 2016. GWS rising star Adam Treloar says he's humbled by Hawthorn great Dermot Brereton's comments that he has the ability to be the next Mark Rasciuto and a top 5 player in the comp.
Yeah, I mean, that's a massive honour from Dermot to compare him with someone champion like Mark Rasciuto. I mean, he was a champion in his own right, and for me to be even as close, as good as what he could be by the end of my career would be a massive honour. But, I'm not thinking about that. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. I just wanted to focus on this year, focus on the team. Hopefully we can win a couple more games, and, so hopefully I can maybe one day be what he says, but, not focusing on that at the moment. Yeah,
it's a huge call, isn't it? You can watch that full interview with our Sydney correspondent James Dampney online now. Injury-prone playmaker Shaun Higgins is likely to make his latest return from injury in the Bulldogs NAB Challenge clash against Fremantle on Wednesday night. The 25-year-old, who hasn't played since round 5 last year because of a foot injury, has been named along with fellow medical room regular Tom Williams. Skipper Ryan Griffin will miss a game with a back complaint. The Dockers, meantime, have named important inclusions Ryan Crowley, Chris Mayne and Clancy Pearce. And settling into his new club now, Ben McAvoy has hit the road, joining some local Launceston kids for a spot of yoga as part of the Hawks community camp today.
Still a little bit sore from the game, so it was good to actually do a little bit, and it was good fun with the kids. They love it.
McAvoy, of course, joined the Hawks from the Saints in that shock trade. Finally for you today from the match review panel, West Coast Eagle Patrick McGinnity. Charged with rough conduct, he can accept a 1-match ban with an early plea. The NAB Challenge continues tonight. Of course, it's Carlton and Adelaide at Etihad Stadium. That game streamed for you on the AFL Live official app, and you can catch the highlights on afl.com.au. That is it for Footy Feed this Monday. A very busy day. I'm Matt Thompson. We'll catch you soon.